Good morning. No, it's morning where I am. I don't know what time it is where you are. Anyways, here's a new one. I done the whole multiplayer thing last time. I'm doing it again, but this is on a different server. I found a smaller community. There's very few people that even know this server exists, but it was worth it. Excuse me. I like it because there ain't as many people on either one of these. But this is the one I've been playing on. And I actually built a small town, well, at least most of the small town. And I want to show you what I've been doing for the past 2 days. So, let's go. It's a little spawn area. But you're thinking, where's the city? It's trees. Anyway, it took me probably 2.5 hours total to build everything that I did build here. And I'll show you everything that I built and everything that everybody else built. I built that house there. They're just, that chest is locked and I can't figure out why it's locked. It is multiplayer, just to show you. It's just very few people actually get on this. I built that. Somebody else built that. A couple of guys that I'm actually getting pretty good with built that. Let's see. Because he's got the server on OP and the creepers spawn like crazy. So if you don't sleep, you're going to lose everything. Because he's got them to when they explode, it goes 10 blocks deep. I built that house, as you can tell. I built that. Let's go for the tree farm, and I'm working on a spot up there up top. I'll show you that in a minute, but I want to show you the rest of the town first. I built that water fountain. I put in all this roadway from the anvil all the way down through here. I didn't build that one. That was somebody else. That's somebody else. But I thought that one looked cool because it's got that Aztec look to it. It's kind of cool. The owner, oh, see, look. That creeper must have jumped off and exploded in air. So I'll show you a hole from a real creeper in a second. That one looks cool. I built everything from this block all the way down. I built. And I'll show it all to you. Oh yeah, I remember I fixed it. This whole thing was fenced in right here. But it exploded. If I can do that far, you get an idea. It exploded all that. I built all these, everything, like I said, from that block right about there down, I built all this. And what I tried to do was build a house out of every element that I could have at hand without having creative mode. So that's cobble and wood. That's dirt and wool and wood. It's brick, cobble, and I think it's dirt on the inside, yeah. Then we got the log, the cobble, and the wood on the bottom. It's just another hangout spot with redstone, stone. And I tried to use every brick that I possibly could to create some kind of living for somebody. So just, there's the graveyard. I ain't done with the graveyard yet. I'm still working on it. No, there isn't that many people. It's just I wanted it to look cool. So I figured why not. This is a town hall. It took forever to get the nether ports because sometimes the portal's down there for the nether. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I made the town hall just for people to come and chill out and whatever. And this. I am completely done with what's under here, but I'll show it to you anyways. Calm down. I made a little enchantment around here. I just gotta fill up books. I've been gathering stuff, so I ain't completely done with that yet, but it's a work in progress. Like I said, about 2 days, real time, because If I had to add it all together, probably about 2.5 hours total is how much I've actually played and built. You wouldn't believe how long it took me to find this freaking iron. Oh my god. And the worst part about this is where he's got the mob OP. Can you guess what's done all this right here? The random missing blocks like that? Does anybody have any idea of why there'd be random missing blocks like that? That's right, Enderman. Stupid freaking Enderman. Oh. That's a creeper explosion right there. And he must have been up in the air too. See, I'm repairing more than I am building. That's why I'm not getting much done. Because I try to repair all these little holes like that. Like that house, if it wasn't claimed by somebody, I'd level this house. Because that is just ugly. I'd level that too. So that is just ugly. I'd bring that down. I'd put a decent house right there. But I can't because I don't own the land. See what it's saying right there? I'm my own. I don't know who this Scotch is if he sucks, because that's ugly. That's a creeper hole. That's one creeper. I was down there. You can see where I had the cobblestone. I was down there just on the other side mining, and I come through here, and he was right there, and it said boom, and that's how big a hole he made. So that's why I'll sleep a lot, because the time, on most servers is what, 18 minutes or so? I think he's got this one set to 15 minutes, because it's dark awful fast. I built a little tree farm, because I've cleared all this was nothing but trees. Every house that I built, there was trees like crazy, so I got tired of roaming. Because I've been going way far that way to harvest trees. So I made me a little tree farm and a wheat farm here. It's nothing special, but I'll show it to you anyway. And then what I started to do is I'm clearing this spot out right here. I'll probably go down and clear it up to probably right here. And just clear all that out right there. And I'm planning on, I don't know yet, either like a small castle or maybe something underground. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. But I want to show you this. When you first get on the server, this is the room that you spawn in. This is the spawn, and these mine carts are freaking everywhere most of the time. He's got a small parkour. Paintball, that is absolutely fun. The paintball is great. You get 3 sets of snowballs, and there's 3 different maps. There's 2 castles, one on each side, with a bridge in between. Then there's one where it's just a small little forest, and you basically just keep shooting snowballs, and the first person to get hit dies. It is absolutely fun. I know it sounds simple just because it's so easy to get killed, and the games are really fast. You only have 90 seconds to get a win. That tells me. I want to show you this other one. Where we was right there. That's where the town is. I went into this one yesterday, and I was just doing my normal roaming around thing. If you watch any of my videos, I roam around like crazy, okay? If I can remember, I think it's this way. I was just seeing if there's a temple, possibly. Maybe they were, it spawned in the jungle, so it had me intrigued right away. I had to go check it out. Let's see if I can find it again. Yeah. Well, it's a forest to a whole jungle. Might be over there. I think it is. And it kind of made my jaw drop for a second when I seen this, because it had to be their doing. There's no way that what I found is normal. you'll see what I'm talking about once I find it. Because you can see that I'm lagging already. You see that slowness on this world? It's because of what I'm about to show you. And you'll be like, oh, that makes sense once you see it. Yeah, here we go. That floating can over there. We're getting there. You think it's just a couple of pounds? Look, it starts over there. See all of them over here? They run off that way, but look at this. This is ridiculous. They had to do this on purpose. I honestly do not. Look how much I'm lagging because there's so many. You see, they are freaking cows everywhere. Look at this. I mean, they're freaking. Look at this. There's no way it's possible that the server itself spawned this many cows in one area. This had to have been cow eggs that the owner used. You can see that there's a lot. I'm down to 13 frames. I'm never that low. I mean, there are cows everywhere. Look, it's lagging me out. Hang on. Woo! We'll go back to... We're back to town where I really move around. Oh my god, that was horrible. I'm telling you, it's just so many. Look. Here's the owner. I've met this one. He's okay. I've met that one. He didn't really talk much. But the cool thing is even if this server got full, there's only 24 people online at a time. And for me, that means a lot. I'm not having to deal with griefers because that other server that I showed you, I lost over $10,000 in Minecraft money worth of stuff. I had, you seen the house that I had that I showed in the last one? I lost it. Both of them. Because some dude bought the town and just took everything. He set the wrong priority. He said since he set the wrong priority that it automatically becomes his. So I lost all that stuff I showed you. That sand house with the store that moved, the iron golem that I had, the other store that I showed you, the other plot that I showed you, it's all gone. He took every bit of it. So that kind of pissed me off, and I started roaming around and looking at other servers, and then I found this one, the Killer Craft. It's more of a PvP type of thing, but you can survive. You can play like you normally would Minecraft, but there's really no safe area. There's no factions. You know, like before you seen where it's saying mine around and scotches and all gold pants. There's no faction to claim your land, so you can get griefed if you lose a battle or whatever. But I'll show you this one too, because I was roaming around on it last night, and I'm way up in the hills. And they have places to where you can get food. Now, don't get me wrong, they are random places to where they do feed you. You cannot destroy these places, so they're nice about that. But I had a place, and it was huge, that when I first started, I had a place, and they demolished it. They started over because somebody came in and tried to hack their server. So they restarted everything. So what I've been doing now is just practically roaming around trying to find a spot to start building. I don't have any supplies on me, so I have to pretty much start over on this one, but that doesn't really bother me much as long as it's a decent server. I'm about to die. Creeper. Oh, look at that. What's the luck of the clear water being out there? Huh? You know that water just saved our ass, right? phone. I have no food. I have no weapon. Nor am I lagging. I was sitting there playing last night, and the keyboard is wireless. And I started doing that, this right here. And I wasn't even touching the keyboard. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then my battery goes down. No, I don't care about dying. I wanted to die anyways. I want to show you where you spawn. This is all the little rules or whatever. I don't understand why people have rules. It's Minecraft, people. Come on now. They do have the nether here. It does work on this one, but it's really laggy for me. And I do not know why, because I got plenty of memory, and I'll show you the nether. Oops, I'm good. I mean, I got plenty of memory, as you can see, but when I get into the nether, it is just laggy. I mean, I can't move, period, at all. It's just super laggy. And I think it's because of the way he's got the nether set up, because anywhere else that I've been in there, like on the desired craft that I showed you, it wasn't as bad. I was able to move around and get somewhere. But I thought it's raining. Anyways, I thought I'd show you that real quick. I don't know. Maybe you want to join me on this server here. So if you watch it, write down that address. You don't have to worry about that 400 people are going to be on there trying to troll you and grief you. Actually, on this one, we've become pretty close. They've been talking quite a bit, so yeah, maybe you want to come on there. Maybe we'll goof off together. Maybe you'll want to build something. I don't know. Just let me know. Maybe you got a minute to screw around. All right, peace.